These two teams meet again just 4 days after Rangers dumped the Robins out of the Carabao Cup on penalties. The defeat means City are yet to win any of their 3 competitive fixtures this season, while QPR are unbeaten under their new boss, Mark Warburton. Warburton's first ever match as a football manager came against today's opposite number, Lee Johnson. Warburton's Brentford beat Johnson's Oldham that day in 2013, but he has never beaten him since. Casey Palmer is the man who will get us off and underway. Bristol City have not lost their opening 2 home league matches of a season since the 2000-2001 campaign. Cameron gets something on that ahead of Palmer. And he gets it back again. Jeff Cameron, one of 7 free transfers coming into Queen's Park Rangers over the summer. The former man from Stoke. Palmer into Afobe. It will come back here to Nagy. Floated cross. And can't be headed back across goal by Hunt. Hungarian here, Nagy. One of the new Bristol City signings. Amos, midfielder on loan from Spurs to Hugo. Well, he struck it sweetly, but always going over the top. Jordan Hugo, another one of the summer arrivals. Well, no free kick, says the referee. Eze off and running. He is a bag full of tricks, and in the end, he's tricked himself and run the ball out of play. But he is dangerous. Abire Eze, Bristol City will have to watch him. Mark Warburton with a dream start, really, to his Queen's Park Rangers managerial career. Cameron out to Asai Samuel, floats it in, and just over Hugo, who's lurking once more. Thumbs up from the striker. No one really closes Asai Samuel down, and it just glances off the top of Hugo's head. Nagy, nice pass, wide to Hunt. Afobe with the header there, and it's out to Nagy! And there is the opening goal of the game. Ádám Nagy with a sweet, sweet strike. Mobbed by his teammates, and Bristol City go 1 up after 35 minutes. Nagy starts the move. Hunt's cross, Afobe's header, and then really the problem, the poor clearing header, and Nagy strikes it sweetly into the ground. That may have helped him. Certainly no chance for Lumley. Well, Bristol City's first half goal, the first time they'd scored in the opening 45 minutes of a championship game in 9 attempts. They lead 1-0. Asai Samuel driving towards the bylines, back to Hugo. Again, those two link up, and again, Hugo spurns the half chance. Puffs out his cheeks. It's getting closer. Really good run. Bright by name, bright by nature. Good pullback. Here comes Asai Samuel again, causing Bristol City more problems. This time he goes himself and finds the stanchion behind the goal. Well, he is direct, and he's made an impression in this game. Bristol City defenders backing off again. Hunt's header behind. His head may be ringing for some time after that one. Whipped delivery from Manning. Manning it will be again with the corner. False start. It's deep. It's headed back across, and that's a fine, fine save. Daniel Bentley tips it over. Manning floats it deep, headed back by Hall, and it's Hugel again. He's getting ever closer. Oh, horrible slice by Lumley. Here's Afobe, 2-0. Well, that's all come from the mistake by the goalkeeper, but Benik Afobe will not spurn chances like that. Nearly an hour on the clock. Bristol City double their advantage. Lee Johnson may not look too happy, but his players do. Palmer and Afobe celebrate. We see it again here. What a horrible, horrible slice by Lumley. Weimann, clear thinking, get it back across goal as quickly as possible. And Afobe applies the finish. Even though the defender did get something on it, there were appeals afterwards from Lumley for a foul, but I think that's out of pure embarrassment. Oof, nearly through the legs of Bentley. Asai Samuel coming forward again. Chair just over the top. Two red shirts throwing themselves in front of that effort. Queen's Park Rangers have not won any of their last 9 away league games against Bristol City. Mark Warburton's team don't look like changing that record. Weimann into Masengo, and the young signing, the big money signing from Monaco. What a glorious chance there to add to Bristol City's lead. Weimann picks him out, heads it wide. Headed back across by Baker. And Weimann, oh, he surely punched that in. And look at the response from Lumley. And now there are some handbags. Well, that was a good ball in. Eliasson. Queen's Park Rangers running out of time. Look how quickly Lumley wants to get things restarted as Mark Warburton prowls in his technical area. Masengo driving forward. Wants to take on his man. He's got 3 of them for company now. Eventually gets the shot away. Another corner and an easy claim by Bentley. And this is all eating up precious, precious time. Men down in the penalty area for Bristol City. Probably a little bit of time wasting, doesn't matter. There's no more time anyway. A first victory of the new season for Lee Johnson's Bristol City. A first defeat for Mark Warburton as Queen's Park Rangers manager. The Robins have now won 5 of their last 6 against Rangers. Nagy and Afobe with the goals. Full-time Bristol City 2, QPR 0.